I'm First Alert Storm Team meteorologist AJ Rickman. As we go through the day today, we're going to see our highs climb into the upper 70s in our northern counties and then mid 80s as you head farther south, perhaps some upper 80s as you get farther south towards Mount Pleasant. And we're going to keep those shower and storm chances around as we head through our day. Overnight tonight, we'll see our lows fall into the middle and upper 60s and lower 70s once again across eastern Iowa, as once again we keep active weather around. Showers and storms do remain likely for your Friday night. Now, the severe weather potential for your afternoon and evening for today is going to include the southeastern half of the TV9 viewing area. Primary threats are going to be damaging wind. An isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. Also would not rule out some isolated hail in some of the strongest storms. The other thing we're going to be keeping an eye on is very heavy rainfall with any storms that are able to develop this afternoon. That does apply to this morning as well. We've been watching showers and storms move through eastern Iowa through the overnight hours into early this morning, and we'll continue to see that activity move through as we head towards mid-morning. Now, we'll be watching for a bit of a lull in the activity as we get towards your late morning and early afternoon, but it's not going to be quiet for long. And in fact, that quiet period is going to allow the atmosphere to warm up and kind of recharge itself to provide more fuel for our afternoon and evening round of showers and storms. By 3 p.m., you can see that developing, this time favoring the southern half of the viewing area, and that's going to continue as we go into your Friday evening and then into your Friday night. Now, through the overnight hours Friday into Saturday, currently the forecast does have things trending a little bit drier. That's going to be something worth keeping an eye on as we go through the day-to-day for any changes that might happen with the forecast for overnight Friday night into early Saturday morning. During the day Saturday, you'll notice winds have switched around to the northwest. That's because a cold front will have pushed through. We could still see an isolated shower or storm, especially in our southern and eastern counties as we head through your afternoon. But by Saturday evening, that drier air has really taken hold, and we're looking at mostly clear skies for the end of the day Saturday. We're also going to be watching for a drop in our dew points. It's going to be quite muggy for the day today, but you'll notice by the time we get to Sunday especially, much more comfortable relatively speaking. Dew points are in the mid-60s, but it's not long before we get to next week, and those dew points quickly climb back up to sweltering levels. 9-day forecast will show as those dew points drop, so do our temperatures to a point. For your day on Saturday, looking at highs in the low to mid-80s, and then Sunday, highs in the mid-80s, which will be comfortable compared to where we're headed for early next week. Heat and humidity both return for your day on Monday. That will be followed by more chances for showers and storms on Tuesday and Wednesday. But if you look beyond that, towards the end of the 9-day, the potential is there for some cooler than average temperatures and some drier, less humid air moving in as well.